Play, work, live. Busan. Hey, I'm heading to Busan. Eventually, I'll get back there. But today, we're getting out of Seoul. Been here for a week. It's time to get on the road and start this round 2 Korea tour again. And so, all right. And so this is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna heading back west, but actually I want to go east eventually. But I want to just go up to Paju and then maybe go up in this area, and then maybe make a big loop, and then eventually go to Chucheon. And so I don't know if I want to go up in there and go down, or I don't know, but I've had my eyes set on that little area in Paju for a while, and I don't want to head west, but I want to hit all corners of Korea. And so let's just do it. You know, if I loop back around, I loop back around. So let's get on the road.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I throw everything to the sky.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so I'm cutting through a market and I want to get some fruit for the road.
6 months.
Okay. And so in my last video, I was given some of these by a guy on the side of the road, and I was like, oh, I've never had plums like this. And a few people commented like, oh, I think those are peaches. I'm like, maybe, but she just confirmed they're Yaju plums. And then these are peaches, definitely peaches. So let's get one. Kind of hard, but let's get them there, okay? All right, just like that, we are back on the Han River bike course. Seems to be a repeating theme, doesn't it? Let's go find some other bike courses. I believe over off in that direction, where all those tall skyscrapers are, that brown building is the church, that huge mega church. The biggest one in the world, apparently. Or it has the largest congregation. I don't know if like the size of the church is the biggest, but I was reading it has the largest congregation in the world, which is crazy to me. Of all the big churches you see in America, the biggest one is in Korea. It's only 9 o'clock and it's already stuffy. It's gonna be a warm one, I can already tell. I wonder if it's possible to ride one of these kayaks out there. Let's see what they say. 안녕하세요. Good morning.
Morning.
Is it possible to ride out there?
Of course.
How much?
How much?
Yeah.
But she bought it from AliExpress. The Korean one is 75,000 won.
Like
705,000.
What about just for like one time, like a little bit?
One time?
Yeah.
You
Like just to try.
just try is for this the rent fee is almost 30 or 50,000 won. Is not here or
Over there.
Over
Can you just ride here?
Yeah, of course. It's just with the leash. It is the security device. Just the leash is okay.
Okay, like a paddle board.
The paddle board, we just need the leash. But it's kayak, we just have the best.
I see. Okay.
Safety best. This is for Olympic.
For the Olympics.
Olympic game. For racing.
For racing, yeah. Okay.
K1. Yeah.
Maybe I can find something along the way.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me out. Thank you.
Thanks. YouTube?
YouTube.
What's your channel?
YouTube.
Wow, yours very your channel is very big.
Growing, yes.
You come to travel?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. My channel is Top Guy.
Top guy. Let me see. I'll show it to everybody.
Korean.
Okay.
Top Guy.
Top guy.
Top
everybody
guy.
Go to Top Guy and subscribe.
Yeah.
See, that's my bicycle.
Your bicycle.
I ride from Busan.
Busan.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, wonderful.
Wonderful. So I was looking at this. I was like, this looks very fun.
Let me take your picture.
All right.
movie.
See you later. What's your name again?
My name is Top Guy.
Top
Guy.
Your name, your
Top
guy.
Yeah.
So people call you Top Guy?
Yeah, Top Guy.
Okay. Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. See you.
Bye-bye. See
ya.
you.
What a name. I'm the top guy. Damn. That's too bad. I was hoping maybe I could get out on one of the paddle boards or something, but not gonna happen. Nice try. The bridges and the infrastructure is so cool. So many bridges here. 안녕하세요. 잘 지내요?
예, 잘 지내고 있습니다. 네,
Good to see you.
반가워요. 오늘 어디 가시려고 그러세요?
I don't know. To Paju.
아, 파주?
Paju and the east.
아,
Done. And I am soaking wet once again. Not from the water. So, gonna chill out for a little bit. Eat the plum. Alright, good. Back on the road, back on the road. And I don't know if it's just because I'm by the river and the bushes, but it is humid. Like, the air feels extra heavy, and it's not cool at all. It's extremely warm. Every once in a while you get a cool breeze, but you can feel the heat. So it's 11:15. I'm gonna go a little further and then just find a place to eat and probably chill out for the afternoon. So, but I gotta make up some ground though. Let's go to Paju. Back in the Four Seasons tunnel. All right, so I'm in a town called Kintex, which is just a town with a bunch of high-rise apartments. And on the map, it said there should be a place, should be an Indonesian restaurant somewhere around here, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. And yeah, but Kintex, it's kind of a, I don't know, hard to describe. It's kind of eerie. There's nobody around. There's a lot of high-rise apartments. And you see the name Kintex everywhere, which sounds like a corporation. Feels like, you know, it's like a whole city that is employed by Kintex, whatever that is. I'm not sure if that's true or not. It could be just the name of a regular town, but it feels like this could be like Microsoft City or something. It's inside this town mall, which is extremely dead. Alright, I think this is it. I think this is the Indonesian restaurant, or maybe it's just like a Southeast Asian thing. I don't know. Alrighty, so I wouldn't necessarily call this a full Indonesian restaurant. It's more like a, I don't know, maybe a Bali style restaurant. I mean, they sell grilled pork on there, which you would only find in Bali and maybe some parts of East Indonesia, but most of Indonesia, especially like Java, is Islam, and so Muslims don't eat pork. So you wouldn't find that in Indonesia. And yeah, I got nasi goreng, which is fried rice. I mean, I was just hoping to find some like nasi campur or nasi padang or batagor or something more Indonesian than just fried rice. They do have sambal, which sambal is freaking spicy. And just like most Indonesian food, it gives me the hiccups because it's kind of spicy. feels like a ghost town. It's so weird. It's a huge parking lot right here, not one car in it. This huge, massive building. It's actually really cool looking. But no one around. I'm curious about those high-rise apartments too. Like, are those fully occupied, you think? Or half full? I have no idea. I'm sure some people can fill me in the comments section, but what's going on with Kintex? Interesting little place here. And that is not very interesting. A fountain for absolutely no one. It's for me, actually. It's for me. Thank you, Kintex City. A fountain for absolutely no one. It's for me, actually. It's for me. Thank you, Kintex City. Thank you, Kintex. Wow, that shower felt amazing. That felt so good. I wonder how long that's gonna last though. I'll probably dry off in 2 seconds. Back on the main road, trying to find my way to the river again. Kind of a interesting looking one, isn't it? Like how that room just kind of sticks out from the side over there. Got the vines growing all over the building. But you look at the front door, it kind of looks closed. So I'm in Paju City right here. And it's a nice city. It's super modern. It looks like a new city. All the buildings look super new. A lot of cafes and restaurants on this street. Not a lot of people out though. This is kind of what caught my eye over here though. Yeah, I think this is a 19th century home that's been restored and moved to this location. Doesn't look like you can go inside, but that'll give you an idea what a home looked like in the mid 1800s, I guess. But yeah, again, let me just go show you this street up here. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Do you live here?
Yes, this is my cafe.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, I'm your subscriber.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
Yesterday, jjimjilbang.
Yeah, Joe was at the jjimjilbang yesterday. Yeah. What's going on with this city? It's really quiet. It's is it a new city?
Yes, this city is for book.
Okay, I heard something like Paju Book City or something.
Yes, Paju Book City.
What does that even mean?
Some printing company
Uh-huh.
and design company and publishing company.
Okay.
Yeah, it's new city.
New city.
Yes.
Okay, I could tell. Like it's all new buildings. It's really nice, but it's also very quiet, huh?
Right.
Like kind of artsy too. Like that building over there,
Yeah, yeah.
and like this building back here, I was looking at is really interesting. So, kind of an interesting place, but it's also very quiet, huh? Well, cool. Actually, this is your cafe?
Yes.
It's very hot. I'm gonna come hang out.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Bye-bye.
it. All right. I was gonna go to a different place down the road, but let's just go. Get out of the sun and hang out with him. All right. So I got a little more information about this place from Jay, the owner of Cafe Paper over there. So this is a government-funded project here called Paju Book City. And so all the businesses here, besides the cafes and restaurants I imagine, are print and publishing businesses. And so that's why it's called Paju Book City. And so it's only about 10 years old, he said. But, interesting place, very quiet. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. See you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
So there's actually some really interesting architecture around here. I had a good chat with Jay, the owner of the coffee shop, and he was just telling me a little bit about the area. You know, like I said earlier, it's a printing and publishing district, and so this right here I think is a huge library that I want to go check out. And but yeah, a lot of the buildings are just super artsy, really cool architecture. And so, you know, I was just asking them like about the people that live around here, and he was like, well, all the workers come from Seoul. And he was like, around this time of day everyone catches buses and they're going back to Seoul. I was like, well, who lives around here? And he goes, rich people. I was like, oh, okay. So I mean, you can kind of tell it's a kind of a snazzy place. Like, it's super clean, super nice, like, but there's just not a lot of people here. And so he did show me a neighborhood that's close by, and I looked at it on the map. It's like super suburbia looking, but the houses are all spaced out. And he said it's a super nice neighborhood that has a lot of big homes. And so it's not too far from here. I want to go check it out. It just makes me wonder if this place is ever like really busy. You know, it's Tuesday, 7 p.m. Just not a whole lot of people here. It's really nice, but is it used that often? Do that many people come here? I want to see the ladder they use to get books from up there. Or is it all just for show, you know? I'd say if you're a fan of contemporary architecture, this is an area you definitely got to come check out. Every single building is kind of unique and different. It's just kind of cool to look at. All different shapes and styles. It's really nice out here, but at the same time it feels like it's on the verge of like going abandoned or something, you know? Like, just look at the state, look at the sidewalks. It's just overgrown with bushes and weeds, and it's just not well kept at all. And there's so many nice buildings around. You know, it's like, feels like this area has a lot of money, but it's also struggling. Like, look at this. You know, that building too. I mean, it almost looks abandoned. Looks brand new, but it's gutted. Wow, I went right by that one. I guess that's a definite sign that some areas here are struggling. Yes! Hey, hey! Again, just interesting building after interesting building. That one's empty. Any of y'all ever been out here? Did y'all know about this place? Alrighty, so I think I found the neighborhood Jay was talking about. These are all pretty nice homes, I'd say. Look at that one. Yeah, I'd say definitely there's some money out here. Definitely some money. It's nice to see some gardens though on the empty lots. That's nice. Jeez, look at this place. Would you rather live out here in a home like this, or in the middle of Seoul with everything around you in a high-rise apartment. I guess it depends on what you do. If you're married, you got family, you got kids. So I stopped at this cafe to eat some bingsu, but I guess they turned the machine off or something. She pointed at it and she was like, no more. I was like, damn. But I love carrot cake. I love carrot cake. And I saw this in the window, and I freaking love carrot cake. This is good. This is really good. And right across the street, there's a spa. And Jay told me about it, and it looks like it's going to be a really nice one. But I saw the Bingsu poster outside, and I was like, you know, let's go get some Bingsu first. But that didn't work out. Okay, the spa is just right there. And this is a row of restaurants. And I looked online, and they all close super early. That's one thing I keep forgetting in Korea, is that I feel like everything closes so early. Like, you go to a restaurant, it's like 8 o'clock. They're like, sorry, we're about to close. It's like, what is 8 o'clock? And so, okay, this place looks fancy. It's gonna be a little nicer than the one I went to last time. I'm looking forward to it. But like I was saying, I was looking at the restaurants in this area. Every single one of them is closed. And I think there's a restaurant here, but it closes at 9. And so it's 8:30 right now, so I gotta get in there, and because otherwise I don't know if I'll be able to eat or not. Dang. Last order, 8 o'clock. All right, maybe they have some instant ramen or something in here. I hope. Otherwise, that carrot cake might be my dinner. Okay.
30 minutes later.
Later?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
이거 더.
Oh. Okay. So 30 minutes. At 10 o'clock. Okay. 감사합니다. Yeah, this is a fancy one. This is nice. Pretty sad dinner, but it's better than nothing. But I think this is a great way to travel Korea, and it fits perfectly with the way I travel too. So I'm just gonna look for these the whole way, like cycle all day, and then see if I can't find a spa and stay the night. I mean, it's only 16,000, which that costs less than my hostel that I was staying at in Seoul. And so sure, you have to, you know, share a open room with a bunch of people, but it's basically what you do in a hostel anyways. Like, I'm sleeping next to a bunch of dudes who are snoring. I don't know. One thing I don't really quite get though is you shower, you clean up, and then you put these fresh clean clothes on, and then a lot of people go into these sauna rooms right over here and just sweat again and like get all these clothes all sweaty. I don't quite get that concept. And so I'm sure, yeah, it's nice to go in these rooms and lay down, which I will do, but I'll do it in the morning when I'm about to leave. And so I'll sauna it and get all sweaty in the morning, go shower, and then put on my dirty clothes again and start cycling outside. But yeah, if you get a chance and you're traveling Korea and you can stay at one of these places, you should, because it ain't bad. It ain't bad.